Hello again, Sneedville. I am Rich Baritone, and it is time once again to restream Tyree Sneed. It took a week, it took an entire week, but we finally have something worthy of review right here on Negative 43 TV. This one is from earlier this morning being June 11th, 2023, and we are going to watch I Am the Best. Reality is all that matters. Let's have a conversation direct. Of course, you know he doesn't mean it at all, but that's part of what makes it so much fun. So, with no further delay, here is I Am the Best. Reality is all that matters. Let's have a conversation direct right here on Negative 43 TV.
Hello, peasants. How are all of you today? Allow me to fuck up your day again.
Our very first arrival is here. Say hello to Dutchie. Oh, wait, there's nobody here to say hello to you yet. Maybe I'll reintroduce you once we get somebody in here.
I'm winning. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose. Shit, you can shoot me, but you can't kill me.
And just like that, there are more people in the stream. Please say hello to Dutchie and International Stanley and to Chronic all day.
This is me.
Oh, what a day.
That's exactly where I'm at with it. In real life, homie. Well, all y'all want to be gangster and thugs and want to be that public speaker who spoke against Illuminati for the past 20 years and went through everything those movies depict and 100 times more. I'm everything y'all little motherfuckers want to be. Fuck can you tell me? And what is y'all talking about YouTube for? Subs and views don't mean shit, homie. That's an illusion. Y'all
Your turn to be an audio engineer. Is Tyree loud enough for your taste?
buy that shit. It's fake. Uh, Everything y'all talking about an illusion. Y'all talk about fake ass bitches like Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. Um, that new bitch is fine as fuck though. She hot. I'll give her that. She alright. She's not that great, but she alright. She got a body on her. I like her. Like Ice Spice or whatever. I like her. Like I would see why they would hate on her. I like that bitch. I fuck with that bitch. She cool. But um
Say hello to Joe Pack Cracker II and a very interesting comment coming up from International Stanley right now. I know the clip of which he speaks, the one where he said just absolutely horrid, terrible, evil things about Shamrock's daughter. I'm going to put a statement out about that eventually. I'm still so pissed off about it that I don't want to say anything that could be legally actionable, shall we say. But I'm going to unload about that before too much longer.
It's all the irrelevant shit that you talk about. Because even her, she's irrelevant. All these people are fucking irrelevant because y'all don't understand the pecking order and how the game works. See, while all these people are doing their festivities and trying to show out, and they're not really showing out because none of them made shit compared to me. I'm putting that work in. And I'm gonna keep on putting that work in and stacking my chips, and I'm gonna get all this shit rolling to a point that y'all can't believe. And
Oh, really? I rather hate to hear that. Just a little bit too much work, Dutchie.
then, like I said,
I can understand that.
when I drop, that's when y'all need to be excited because when I haven't released yet, when I actually release, that means like all my albums, like everything's coming at the same time. I'm dropping albums, mixtapes. I'm dropping the whole Street Ball tour. I'm dropping the fucking United Ghettos of America, possibly. Um, if
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. I'm going to be looking up your channel after this, Dutchie. There may be a response video today. This sick bastard has to go.
everything. Like I'm gonna be coming out with everything. There's no question on this. This is not like you other people, which I really want to call Nutfuck out Nutword TV again. I just I don't really want to title my live with his shit in it. But I might have to do a whole separate live going in on him. But I got some things I need to say about that whole situation because you're wrong, and the reason that you're wrong is because you're all wrong. See, when
We're going to lose your content, but you're still here, Dutchie, and that's really what matters.
I proved you wrong, Network TV, I proved all these delusional cocksucking peasants wrong. These piss ants. And that's the issue is we have a world of people who are delusional. We've got a world of bitches who are delusional and don't know who they are. They don't realize they have a pussy between their legs and the power of it. And they don't seem to understand that it's not all about sex, but it's all about sex to y'all. See, that's the trick. Like, you know how they always be whining about guys and oh, men are so bad, but there is no men, first of all. Number two, any dude you're bitching about ain't worth your time anyway. I mean, look at them. Like, I could look at a dude and see that, like, dudes ain't shit. Like, they're sex.
Thank you so much, Dutchie. I try.
Shit, not worth your time. So, what is wrong with them? Like, are they blind? Are they retarded? Like, I'm really trying to understand, like, what's wrong with these new age girls. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Your moms, your mothers were not like this. I don't know where they went wrong raising you or not raising you. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all's generation, but y'all are whack, like beyond whack. And even the older bitches, y'all whack too. It's just everybody, like, y'all are fucking whack. And I'm just gonna keep saying the truth, bro. You know, you got a society that tries to target and attack people and then act. That makes no sense because you're the one breeding that environment of hate, of attacking, of all that illegal weirdo shit, all that weird ass energy. Like I said, I've never seen bitches front so much. Like, that's all you do, bitch. All y'all bitches do is front. That's all y'all do. Like, all I want to know is why you keep fronting.
Yeah, there is something bizarre coming up regarding, I think, Philosophical LLC says she's good. He likes her. She's hot. He fucked with her heavy and then immediately turns on her. Look forward to that.
That's all I want to know. Like, you don't get good dick if you front on good dick. I don't know any bitch. I've never seen a hoe do that. Like, that's some new shit. I ain't never seen a bitch get dick down, take a whole ass white big cock in her ass and turn around and try to hate on that man. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. That, like, literally, that's fucking crazy to me. You feel
She might be hating you because you insisted upon anal sex. Let's continue.
me? So, like, I've never seen shit like this in my life. Like, it's literally fucking disturbing. You feel me? So I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, I just it blows my fucking mind. It's crazy. You feel me? Shut the fuck up. So, like I said, I mean,
It's time to say hello to 206 South End Pinoy. You may know him better as either Andre or Red Pill.
it's gonna be what it is gonna be. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, man. For me, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like, because there's no way to understand it because they whack and they full of shit and they on one and they on some straight ass delusional fucking bullshit and some pussy shit at that. You feel me? So, like I said, like, I don't bite my tongue for nobody and nothing, motherfucker. That's number one. Number two, like I said, when I proved you wrong, no word, I proved everybody wrong. That's number one. So, like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with you not acknowledging that? That's the part that I'm a little confused by. You know what I mean? Because, like, you literally are delusional. Like, bro, come on. You issued a challenge to me, basically. Like, and I accepted your challenge, and you told me that having a
Another legend is in our midst. Say hello to Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead.
boss, like, wasn't the way to go, and all this bullshit that wasn't true. You don't own your own company. Even if you have an LLC, that means nothing. It just means you're letting the government fuck you over and take any money you could make, which is what a dumbass motherfucker like you would do. So, what are you talking about? And you see how these people, like, what is this? This is what we do. Like, what is this? Is this the YouTube? Are you starving me out like Monty Woodgrain? Is that what you think you're doing? Because you're not. And the only people being starved out of attention is you all by me. You're not boycotting my content because you keep paying me and keep coming over here. You can't help but watch, right? So, like, I don't understand how these people, they talk on their own.
Say hello to Alden Amon or Aiden Amon. I'm sorry.
Channels. Like, no, that's not how it works. YouTube is not a fucking delusion tube. It's not you come to YouTube and tell yourself what you'd like reality to be. Just like with my chat, you got weird people that are mentally ill. They keep coming to my chat typing delusion. We're not in any argument, bro. Reality is reality. If you have a problem with it, that's cool. Deal with it yourself. That's something you gotta look in the mirror and deal with, homie. That ain't got shit to do with me. Because y'all can type all day, but I think it's weird that that's what they spend their time doing. Like, that shit does not have any effect on me. You taking time out your day and focusing on me and thinking I'm going to go to his comment section and type something delusional that doesn't exist does not change anything for me. It doesn't make me feel anything. What is the point? There's no point in it. So why do you do it? You see, these are people who have a problem with reality, just basic reality. Bro, you need to deal with that with whoever your creator is, man.
Say hello to Sonia. And what you have stumbled into, Aiden, is insanity. That's exactly what you're into here.
Is obviously the devil for y'all. So, I mean, deal with it with him, bro. I mean, if you got gripes, what that got to do with me? Because, I mean, just because you type something, that doesn't make it real. That doesn't mean it exists. That's not a spell. That doesn't make it real. That's where they're wrong when they like words or spells. No, that's all horseshit too. That doesn't exist. It doesn't unless you know how to cast them like me. Majority of people don't know. You can speak things into existence, but all that shit about talking, I've said everything in the book to everyone, and it's always worked for me. I always show that I got balls to speak my mind. I'm a renegade. So, I mean, I'll say and do anything. I should never be pushed to any limits. So my thing again is just the basic concept. I'm asking you a basic ass question. Answer the question, motherfucker. You acted like you was talking down to me. You
Say hello to John Cole and Marishi Ten, who made an excellent observation in one of my community posts. As we all know, Christina has really just gone on too far. She acts as a security blanket for Mr. Sneed. The best way to end this thing would be to have Christina get on his panel, play along for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and then drop the entire load of bricks right on his pointed little head. I think that's the way to go.
said that I had a boss, as if that puts me down or belittles me. But having a boss and working my ass off and never stopping working all these different jobs, going through people losing jobs for me and all the hate and the shit I went through, right? You don't know what that's like, right? Now, fuck. You don't know what that's like. Do you know how hard what I went through is? Would you like to talk about it? Hop on the panel. I'll fill you in on everything I went through and how horrible it was. You have no idea what I've been through. What I've been through would have broken anyone, and it didn't break me. So you see, I have a real story. Like, I respect some of the things that people say, but it's just odd to me when people like network TV get on YouTube and then they have an answer for everything. Like, you're literally sitting there just rambling, ranting, and then y'all want to role reverse and project and call things that they're not. I've never ranted, I've never rambled. I speak clear, coherently as fuck, crystal clear, finite, genius concepts. You either listen and learn or you shut the fuck up. It's one
We're not shutting up. You're not a genius. We'll go on.
or the other. All the people who hate on me are broken, suffering. They don't have a dime. They are not well off. They are not wealthy. They are not rich. They are not with anyone who's wealthy. They're not with anyone, period. And they don't know anyone who's wealthy. I'm the motherfucker who won. It's over. It's a wrap. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. It's a done deal. You can keep on typing. I'm just asking a basic question, and y'all get
Billionaire level Wi-Fi
anything to me, and you know, and you see that clear as day. And I'm asking you a question in response. What's the point of you wasting your time typing delusion if it doesn't bother me? It doesn't even annoy me. Why do you do it? This is your psychological mental health counseling session. That's what you all come here for, is it not? I'm a psychologist, bro. You don't have to have a degree. I know narcissism better than psychologists. I know mental illness better than
He may
psychologists.
well
I've
know
dealt
it
with
better than psychologists because he actually lives it.
mentally ill people 100% in real life. I know how to act around them. I know how to handle them. That's the difference. Psychologists don't. They could never walk in the hoods and the streets on front. What are you talking about? See, life is the best teacher, man. Experience is the best teacher. So I have too much knowledge for anyone to test my knowledge or test my authority. Don't ever challenge my authority. I will never lose in anything. I never lost at anything. Never in my life. I refuse to. So I didn't lose. I won. So let's quit the front now. Are we gonna keep fronting or what's up? What do y'all want to do? There's a link right there, bro. If anyone had anything that they wanted to say to me, it would have to be something positive and real right now. Like,
It's Shamrock, everybody. Oh, thank you very much. That's a nice idea. Hit that like button.
hey, yo, we really lost. We completely lost to you. We're mad because your dick threw a wrench in the works. Basically, you're a fucking homewrecker. Let's be real, Mr. Steal Your Girl. That's what they said in the readings. That's what I am. I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. That's what I am because I fuck niggas, bitches. That's what I really do. And people want to talk shit. That's
You don't, quote, fuck other people's bitches, end quote, for no other reason than there is a risk involved. When you do that, this I think is just generally good advice. If you're a guy, if you're a woman, if you're whatever, and you decide that you're going to screw around on your partner with someone else, here is the question that you need to ask yourself: is this dick, is this pussy worth dying over? Because that's kind of what you're risking.
the only story that happened. That's what the fuck happened. And I never came and gloated about it or talked shit because I don't care. Because quite frankly, bitches are ugly. That's right. I dick bitches down and then call them ugly because they are. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all think you don't give a fuck? I really don't give a fuck. I scream on motherfuckers. I tell them how I feel and they don't do shit about it. I don't take shit from no one. I'm really about that shit. I'm really out my fucking mind too when it come to that street shit. You know what I mean? And I really get down. I don't talk about nothing. You feel me? So, like I said, I could care less, bro, about who the fuck feel what way, who got a problem. I run the streets. I could care less, bro. Talk is cheap. It's that simple, man. I stand on mine. I'm a fucking real man. How many of you can say that? Whack 100 can't say that. He's not a real man. Real men don't run around getting their ass whooped. The game can't say that. He got knocked out by Rosemont 700 like a bitch in front of his own fucking son, from what I remember. So what do you mean? Just
It's Lunzi, everybody. And Tyree does have an impenetrable defense when it comes to fighting. He is the master at the Greyhound block.
asking, bro. And losing a fight don't mean you're not a man. Like we all lose fights. We all could lose. I've never haven't, but we all can lose a fight or lose in an altercation or have shit happen to us. But that doesn't mean that you're not a man. In fact, the more things you go through means to me you're more of a man. Like me. I just don't take L's. I haven't taken no losses yet. Like I thought that was the goal. Like you trying to tell me the goal is to be a failure or some bitch who got plastic surgery and got her ass fucking inflated like a fucking balloon like Nicki Minaj. So you do know that I know motherfuckers who was around Nicki Minaj before she blew up. Y'all know that, right? Or did you forget? You don't remember Royal Nitty when I had him recording in the mansion on a fucking 70-inch TV screen I still own, worth $4,000, right? Do you not remember that? Royal Nitty was a pimp. He was pimping bitches at the time. I took Royal Nitty into the mansion and we recorded a track. We were hanging out. I was talking to him all day. Rolled up in the Porsche, paid for it. $250,000 in the bank. So what do you mean? Running everything around you, fucking bitches, and then seeing them at the fucking at places that I was going to at the time, running into them like, oh hey, while I was telling another dude the story, I had a fucking threesome.
Bullshit. Oh my God, bullshit. And Marishi 10 has an update for us. App Harvest stock, 35 cents a share. And I learned this week that one of their greenhouses is currently in foreclosure. I believe they have 4 total. The dominoes are starting to fall. Can't wait.
And the bitch walked up on me while I was telling the story about the threesome to the fucking friend of mine. I was like, oh, hi. And she just smiled and blushed or whatever and walked away. That's the guy you're talking about. You're talking about the guy who literally, like, when it comes to sex, like, I'm literally a fucking god. And this is what people do. It only shows that you butthurt. I've figured it out now. Y'all is trying to beat me to the punch verbally by saying what I need to be saying and what's true for me. That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. So you believe that you can make me feel things, right, by typing and talking in the third person. It's never happened. I'm literally just fucking confused and that's it. And you're not causing confusion. I can be confused at something and not be in a state of confusion. You're aware of this, I hope, right? Or are you that slow too? I'm just asking what the point is. They say they're fucking with me. That's not fucking with me. That's just you being delusional and mentally ill on your own. Just like you'll have arguments with yourselves. Literally, these people, they have full on fucking, like, they have full arguments by themselves, bro. Those people are weird, bro. And then they try to drag you into their bullshit and act like
Have weird arguments by themselves? You just described yourself. Bet you didn't know that.
you're a part of it when you're just trying to fucking, like, defend yourself like any normal person would. You know what I mean? That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, no, these motherfuckers literally fight themselves. They fight themselves and have altercations with themselves and then try to drag you into it and act like you participated. What the fuck is that? Then they get exposed and caught in their lies. Dumb fucking bitches. Y'all look fucking retarded out here, son. You serious? Every reading. Oh, they're triggered at your success. Bitch, get over it. Get over the fact you got rejected a million times. Like, real talk, bro. Like, again, we're all supposed to be grown. What is the issue with sending a cash app, right? Stupid bitch. Sending a cash app, right? And with the fucking number, with a contact number, and then realizing that you need to go to the email as well so I could see if there's another avenue for us to talk, which I can set up real quick, because I don't need to keep changing my number because you've made it clear that that's what you're after is my phone number because you want to use it to quote unquote track me, something you failed at and are horrible at. Need I say more? So what do you mean?
It's Nick P, everyone.
I said people are supposed to be grown. You're supposed to do that. Then you're supposed to talk whenever the fuck I choose, like I said. And you're supposed to play your fucking position. And you're supposed to have done all the things that were asked of you. Mm-hmm. That's it. Grow up. Like I don't get it, man. I fuck bitches. That's never been a issue. That's not a negative. That's a win for me. Like, I'm a grown ass man, bro. I get pussy.
No, you
Y'all are mad.
don't. You haven't been laid since the last time you saw Jenny. You're working on a dry spell.
At a grown ass man getting pussy. That's crazy to me. That's the truth. What? Hold on. I mean, the philosophical LLC woman, I like her a lot. I fuck with her heavy. She's
Okay, pay attention now. He's going to go in on Philosophical LLC. Starts out all lovey-dovey, and then immediately goes in the opposite direction. This is the kind of entertainment you tune into Negative 43 TV for, and it is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world. I'm Rich Baritone.
Cool. Hold on. Chewing this.
It's Wildebeest 357, and it is my pleasure to bring this to fruition.
But this is the thing. I'm going to say this again. People have no self-awareness. Philosophical LLC, I've tagged before. I've tagged in a post on my community wall. When I tag them, they normally respond, so they see this shit. And what I said I stand on, and is the truth, which is that she comes off as schizo and schizophrenic because she's sitting there all day.
Another world-renowned superstar joins us, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dr. Computer Shop.
Doing nothing but just doing these readings and shit. Now, is there accuracy to your readings? 100%.
Followed immediately by Mr. Metal Skull.
Are you great at what you do? Excellent, possibly amazing, possibly everything you're saying is the maybe you're the best fucking whatever prophet there ever was as far as knowing, but that's the thing is that I don't believe that because the things that you post, they don't make any coherent sense. Like you need to explain and you're not. Then you say things that if I had said, I couldn't get away with saying at all. The shit you saying, like this bitch has a video up right now, like making direct threats to fucking like just exactly what I'm saying, bro. This is issuing direct threats, okay, literally. And this is what they all do. Nutword TV does the same shit. Gets online on YouTube, starts issuing direct threats. Nobody does a fucking thing about it. But if I did what they're doing, oh, I'd be crucified immediately. You feel me? It's crazy to me, bro. Absolutely fucking crazy. I don't ever do that shit. And I still got people that wish they could misquote me and use it against me. You understand? And y'all don't scare me. That's why I say my piece. I'm not going to be afraid to say words and speak my fucking mind on me. I'm going to stand on mine and do what I need to do. But that's the thing. Like the bitch, Philosophical LLC, like I said, and she's pretty good looking. Like she's got a nice rack on her. I'm not going to lie. She's fairly good looking. And I think we would get along. I want to talk to her, but and excuse my language, but I'm a little pissed off behind this shit. Like even like I saw like a short video of yours, and like the things I don't understand is like,
excuse my language? Excuse my language. I've never heard him say that. Excuse my language. You must be fucking kidding me.
Like you put up a short video, right? And you like, oh, lifelong connection. That dude looks like a rapist. That dude is ugly. And that's the thing. They have the worst taste in men. Like I'm telling you, like the creepiest looking, like frail. That dude looks like he's dying of AIDS and HIV, literally. Like it's eating him up to the fucking bone. He looks like a straight creep and he's a whole pussy ass bitch. And those are the dudes you hang around. But then you get on YouTube, make a video talking about see how the bitch is hypocritical. Then you get on YouTube, see they don't see their hypocrisy because they're fucking blind dumb bitches now. You got on YouTube, you make a video talking about where are all the men at. Right here, one of them just tagged you in a community post. Look at my whole channel, everything says I'm a real man. Not a real man, but the real man. So when you say where are all the real men at, that you want protection and all these things, you're asking people to protect you who don't give a fuck about you and have never been your friend. They are the enemy, period. Okay.
Your page reflects the fact that you're out of your tree.
Okay. They're not for any truth or light workers or whistleblowers. So let's get that straight first off. Okay. So you don't know what you're talking about on that part. So like I said, you say, where are the men? Right here. You want to have a conversation? Because I'm the one who went through all this shit and I don't have anything against you. I'll gladly talk. But what irritates me is when we're on the same network and I try to kind of reach out and let you know, hey, I'm over here, and you completely ignore that and are oblivious, like, oh, you bitches, all of them act like I don't exist. But then when I blow up, then they all gonna be like, oh, I want no. See, that's the thing. Like, a bitch couldn't pay me to fuck me at this point. A bitch couldn't pay for my time. I can't stand y'all.
So what you're saying is you're gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
That was your goal, right? You got it. See, that's the thing. Yeah, these people think that I'm fighting like against everything that they want. If that's what you want, I don't give a fuck. It's what I want. I can't stand you bitches. I don't want to be anywhere around you. You fucking make me sick. Because you're embarrassing. You're a fucking embarrassment. Literally. You don't make any sense, bro. You're literally the opposite of what you were intended for. That is, and y'all rub it in like, what is that, bro? That ain't the fucking world I ever was supposed to live in. That's not how I was raised. That's not what I was told. Fuck all that. Hell nah. Fuck no. That's my answer. No, motherfuckers. Hell no. Nah, all you bitches need to get right, and I'm gonna keep on fucking, saying the truth. Because you bitches is programmed, and it's annoying. You're programmed backwards. It doesn't make sense. That's not your job. Your job's not to sit there and try to piss off a real man or annoy and hate on people. So what are you talking about? Your job is to be a fucking woman. You literally owe that to me and everyone. What do you mean? Just like my job is to be a fucking man, and I assume it. I assume the role of being a person, an amazing person, a good person, because that's who I am. Where's that missing in y'all? What the fuck is up with y'all? These bitches literally don't do shit. Have most of them just sit there, eat off the government while they're literally committing fucking fraud. All y'all know that these bitches is committing social security fraud, ain't doing shit about it. All the crimes, they're just letting go. And then y'all are asking for help from the same people who don't do shit. Come on, homie. You ain't figured it out yet? Y'all so fucking stupid. Cyrax is such a dumbass. I mean, what's it going to take for you stupid fucks to get it?
He's really focused today, isn't he? He's not wandering from subject to subject aimlessly. No, not at all.
Can't see when a system against you? They're not on our fucking side. Dummy. They don't give a fuck about the law. They're breaking it. Moron. The law don't exist. There's just whatever the fuck they want to say. And they still couldn't beat me. I still won. That's power. But you all are losing. Like, just saying, the bitch gets on her channel, says that she's exposing blah, 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 blah. No, you're not, bitch. You're a new kid on the block, number one. I don't give a fuck about your fake ass stuff, bitch. Who the fuck is you? I ain't never heard of you. I'm sorry, you exposed who? You know how many motherfuckers I exposed for real? Not just talking? Wow. That bitch got herself thinking she badass. Okay. Because you make up stories? I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. You gotta listen to the words I'm saying. Like, this is just the truth ingrained in everything I say. I call everyone out. Philosophical LLC, like, you are full of shit, bro. So before you get on a camera, you self-entitled, stupid, self-righteous cunt, and tell men, you all need to buck up and be men, or I'm shut the fuck up.
It's DZ, everybody. Say hi.
Bitch. And go look in the mirror. Because you need to buck up. Because, I mean, it's clear you're not well off. It's clear you're not taking care of yourself. It's clear you don't have, financially, you have nothing. You're spending all day doing these fucking readings that are not making any coherent sense. Let's be.
Hello there, Snow White. You don't have to apologize for language around here. I mean, what the fuck, right? Life sucks right now. I just lost my other dog last Friday. My heart hurts for you. It does. If you love your dog, if you love your cat, hell, if you love your hamster, they become a part of your family. And it's not a dog dying. It's someone dying. Yeah, it's a terrible thing, but you're in the right place. You can get all the support you need. I hope you can right here.
real. You haven't discussed any of them openly to make them make sense. Like, if you can't just post shit and just accuse people of things, there's fucking laws for that. You go to jail for that. It's slander and a smear campaign. You're fucking stupid, bitch. You can't just get online on YouTube and start making threats to fucking agencies. Are you serious? That's about the dumbest fucking thing you could do in your position. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of seeing people who act like they're fucking light workers or they're righteous, but they ain't gone through what I've been through and they ain't doing nothing. What are you talking about, bro? You're supposed to be who, bitch? This bitch got on camera the other day talking about, yeah, I fought so many people. You ain't fought shit, bitch. You don't even know how to fight. Are you serious? I can look at you and see you don't know how to fight. The fuck are you? What is you talking about? What drugs is you on, bitch? Like, you're there.
My dog didn't die. I haven't had a dog for years. I just can't walk them anymore. But I have a cat that is perhaps not doing so well. And while it may not be imminent, it's certainly not far away. And it makes my heart hurt something awful.
All day, bro, with your hands like a schizophrenic. Literally, like, oh yeah, I'm exposing. Do you understand what exposing means, stupid bitch? Exposing doesn't mean you just talk and say something. That is not exposing anyone. You cannot, let me make this clear to YouTube and the world. You can't expose anyone by talking. It's not possible. If you don't stand physically on what you say, I mean physically, right? Meaning you're about action and you get shit done. If you notice about me, I don't ever speak that much. I speak because I do radio on here. I back the shit up, I say, with action. I move in action and in silence. I speak with action. I didn't just talk wealth. I didn't just talk money, bitch. I talk money and spoken into fruition and into existence and manifested this shit. I'm already breaking 10 grand just like that. I'm about to break 50,000 shares of a stock that I might end up making over $1.6 million or more.
No, they can never live long enough. And one thing that is absolutely true about life, and it's probably the saddest thing, is that all love ends in tragedy. I need not explain that.
Well, y'all little bitches is on YouTube kissing your own ass, looking fucking pathetic out here. You people want to talk about something? You want to talk shit? I'm sorry, but what? Talk about how I put my huge white fucking cock in a bitch's ass, right? And fucked her in her ass to the point that she smelled like dog shit. Talk about that, because that's a straight up fact. I'm just saying, if you want to talk shit, let's talk about the fact that you're a shitty booty ass bitch. Mm-hmm. And this is what they do. They get on YouTube as if anyone wants to talk like this. Like, I'm not a vile person. I don't like even speaking like this. But this is how these people talk. They're vile, they're sick, they're disgusting. They're fucking animals that escaped the zoo and they're pieces of dog shit. And that's the only thing I do agree with. I agree with several things.
That's what he's here for, Snow. That's absolutely what he's here for. And I will admit to doing the exact same thing myself. We all need a whipping post, whether we want to admit that or not. And what better whipping post than Tyree Sneed?
A couple of things, but not really. I mean, that's the only thing I really agree on currently at this moment is when you said what you did say about, that one group of people. We'll just leave it at that for now. Where you said that they escaped the zoo. I like that. That I agree with because it's the truth. There's things that I understand what you're saying, and I totally agree. Like, I'd like to talk to her and understand more, but you can't. This is the thing. People are too sensitive. They take shit the wrong way. Like, if she hears this, she'd probably be like the Chris G bitch and take it the wrong way. Chris G bitch, I don't even remember what there was no issue. I mean, like, somebody just offered you one time if you wanted to come to a panel so you could get some exposure and make some goddamn coherent sense. I mean, it's clear you're a stalker. I mean, nobody talks like you, bro. Like, there's no one who's gonna tell me something about my looks when I look beautiful. Like, I'm one of them. Like, I could work for fucking Disney I look so beautiful and star on one of their shows. Like I'm that kind of good looking. Like that's just crazy, bro. Like you just insulted beauty and cuteness.
Yeah, I don't understand either, DZ. I don't know what's going on with those comments. I know when I comment, I can see them. They show up, then I can kill the chat, open it back up. My comments are gone, but everybody else's are still there.
You do understand that I make Justin Bieber look ugly as fuck, right? Like, do you get that? Like, I'm really, that's who I am. Like, I look like that. Like, I'm really a pretty boy. Like, I'm beautiful. Like, are you serious?
It's game over.
That's what you say? Like, that's your comeback? Oh, look at the way you look. You're ugly and hideous. Like, okay, I mean, like, I mean, all the pain goes away from you saying that the minute I look in the mirror and be like, oh, but I'm beautiful. I've been beautiful my whole life. Are you fucking kidding me? The way I look? What's wrong with the way I look? Or, oh, you're racist too. Oh, you're racist trash and you hate on your own race. Oh, or whatever the fuck you are. I don't know what you are because you fucking hide behind a fucking icon, bitch, like all you cowards. That's why the bitch never brought her ass over to this panel because she ain't got shit to say. Why don't we be fucking realistic? See, this is the thing. This is not the Mr. T show. This is fucking Tyree Sneed talking. I just kick facts. People either like them or they don't. They can fuck with them or they don't. But this is not just fucking drama. It's not fake. Everything I'm saying, you can trace back. It's all facts.
Edward Hurley joins us on this Sunday on Negative 43 TV.
I'm just calling everybody out on their bullshit, man. I'm getting tired of y'all. I liked what you were saying, like as far as being tired of people's bullshit, But that's the thing. You cannot expect people to just take in everything you're saying if you're not explaining and it's not making sense. There's some advice for you. What normal people do is they take the advice. Like I'm not going to be butthurt if somebody says the truth to me, but y'all don't do that. Y'all always got to take it to the disrespect and being rude to people who you should be very respectful to. Because quite frankly, number one, I'm just not somebody who can be disrespected. That's number one.
Well, that's interesting. I've never been the soundtrack to a clusterfuck before. That's cool.
Number two, y'all don't even comprehend being in my position in real life because I run the streets. I run everything. I'm the fucking organization. I run everything. I'm the real deal. And I'm a normal human being and I got fucking feelings and emotions and I got people who try to cyberbully me online and it doesn't work and all I got the whole mix and that's what the real people who really have power like that and are really gangsta and thugged out, that's what they have to go through. That's the part y'all don't get. They're the most human people. And when I say there, I can't speak for anyone else. I'm speaking on me because I'm it. I'm the fucking head honcho, homie. I'm the real deal Holyfield. It don't get no higher than me. It don't. That's the actual truth. That's the difference. Like, that's what it's gonna be so odd. Like, if I ever meet any of these YouTubers, because like I'm not mad at them. I would talk to some of them, but it's like about what? Because like y'all are so like hard headed. Like it's hard to have a conversation with you about anything.
That is a very good point, Game Over. He's probably going back and reviewing his streams, and he's probably going there to read those messages. He's got to keep that fire banked up. Or maybe not. Who
Like,
knows?
I'm not mad like these people. Like these people are mad. They want to get online. They want to pretend they're tough. Like that shit's old, man. All that dumbass shit y'all talk that don't exist. That shit's old. It doesn't do anything for me. Like I don't need to respond to things that don't exist. Like if you want to formulate something that makes sense, cool. But it's got to be people who I want to talk to. If you're banned from my channel and my program, why are you coming over here? You're not going to get a word in edgewise, brother. Trust me. No one's going to hear you out over here because
We're not going to get a word in at all because you're an absolute coward, and it kills your popularity. Popularity being in air quotes, of course. He's been boring me, so I've been poking around at several different locales, and I have seen a video. I've seen several videos on Daniel Larson that have over 1 million views. We are but a small hamlet in the world of lolcows. And I rather like it that way because we come to know each other here in Sneedville much more than in any other community. And it's something that I really enjoy. It's the best part of it, you folks right here in the chat.
Y'all don't have any credibility. The fuck are you talking for? Feel me? So going back to it, I mean, you got bitches on here committing social security fraud. They're literally homeless fucking bums, right? They're getting evicted. Okay, some of them got karma and are getting evicted because of me. All right, because
I am in no way jealous, but I can't believe the views that a lot of these videos get on Cyrax, on Daniel Larson, on Cobes. Nobody cares about Tyree Sneed except us, and that makes you, yes, you sitting right there, special in a good way.
nobody trusts these people. Nobody fucks with none of these people. Everybody's seeing through their bullshit because of me, because I really expose people. See the difference? You expose, you think by talking. I really expose people in real life. So we're not the same. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I just saw one of the videos you're talking about. It looked like 2 or 3 people were chasing Daniel Larson through the World Trade Center. It's on one hand, yeah, that's extremely over the top, but on the other hand, he's a pedophile. Let's just get that out there. Game on.
my shit has real power. Y'all's don't. I'm just saying, Philosophical LLC, you act like you're on some big platform. You're on little ass YouTube with your little sub count. You don't have a lot of subs with your little views. You don't get views like that. Like, you a little bitch. I'm just telling you the truth. You little, bro. You little out here. And and motherfucker, I'm about to play that shit for you. And don't even be mad, ho. Because it's all right to be little bitty. Little hometown in the big old city. Might as well laugh. Might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's all right to be little bitty. I'm about to fucking play it for you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like
Going overboard, I guess, is really just part of being in purgatory. Purgatory being the frame that I put all the lolcows in. It's just a different place.
you don't like that song or something wrong with you. It's a fun, cute song. It's not the greatest song, but it's cool. Let's see. Play your theme song. It goes out to all of you.
This song will take IQ points from you, so listen with caution.
Oh yeah, I'm getting big now. Don't worry. See, I'm really big. Philosophical LC.
Oh, Durkee White. If you've never seen the Wild, Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, good Lord in heaven, watch that movie. It's so funny. And I like the hell out of Mamie. She's the only one that has any sense whatsoever, and she's fucked up too.
You know why I'm really big? You know why I'm really big? I mean, I'm sure you can guess one way that I'm really big. But you know why I'm really big? Because I'm really that in real life off of hard work. Yeah. So again, when you ask where the real man at, right here. Right here, honey. You understand? So I don't know what the fuck you talking about because you haven't defended anyone. So I don't know what you're talking about. I've been defending people my entire life. I've been defending and protecting people. I've defended and protected and took care of people who were ungrateful and didn't give a fuck. And still don't regret it. I had the option to have limitless money for the rest of my life and took care of kids that aren't mine. That's how selfless I am. I don't ever talk about it. I have to bring these things up. You see, like I don't like talking like this, but sometimes you need to. That's the thing. Like when they say like give and give without wanting back and don't talk about it. That's me. But no one can tell me to do that because I already have done that. That's who I am. But sometimes you do got to talk about it. Just once in a blue moon, you got to bring it up because you got to make sure that motherfuckers understand what it is. That's the part that they're wrong about. And that's my point on here. All y'all is wrong. Network TV, like I said, you just wrong because like you lost, bro. What's the big deal, man? You told me, right?
And now it's time to grift.
This bullshit about, oh, if you have a boss and blah blah blah, and I wear my gear from my company. Yeah, and you don't have a company. You might have a non-existent LLC, but you don't make any profit. You don't sell any product. You don't have a company. You don't have an office. You don't have a warehouse like you desire. And I'm making enough money where like I said, I'm about to be able to buy fucking real fucking scooters, like the big durable ones. Not that bullshit fucking tricycle crap you got. Not them contraptions that can't even be held together with glue. And I mean Gorilla Glue, bitch. I'm talking about
Him talking about scooters, meaning razor scooters, is absolutely hilarious. About 10 years ago, I had a Yamaha scooter. It was a 500. It could go 100 miles an hour. He will never have anything like that. And I got rid of it after about a year because the vibe was just getting scary.
I literally can
Listen to that inner voice, kids.
get inventory and build an entire scooter store. Yeah, might be what I do. I really want to do it. Actually, I 100% am gonna do it. I want to because I want to see where it goes because I think it'll work. And you inspired me to do this. Now, word thanks. You see how these cocksuckers they inspire me when they're against me. They only help me when they're against me. I'm not in the chat by the way right now. Christina, if you're around, let me know. Just hit me up. But here, let's play a little more of this. Goes out to all you little bitty YouTubers. Because remember, if you're on YouTube and you're a YouTuber, because I'm not a YouTuber, I just use this to market, you're little bitty. Mm-hmm.
Stop calling yourself names, for God's sake. What teeth I have left are getting looser by the minute. Let me move this up.
That man looks beautiful. That man looks beautiful. This bitch Chris G said, "You ugly." Does that look like an ugly guy to you? To anyone? Remember, we only talk to real people. Does that look like an ugly guy? That man looks beautiful, like literally better than Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise combined.
There is something about a grown man referring to himself as beautiful that just, as they used to say, drives me around the bend.
Easily. I don't just say these things. There's no one laughing. There's nothing funny about it. It's just a fact, bro. It's an obvious fact. I look better than Ryan Gosling by a million miles. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a good looking son.
Here's my rule about country music generally. If it was recorded after 1970, I have no interest in it.
That's right there. Seriously. Period. End of story, ends there. What's the big deal? Y'all got the meaning of beauty fucking twisted, bro. I don't know what this. I mean, like I said, y'all literally fuck with ugly dudes. I don't get that.
Now arriving on the scene, it's Kelchu Bordnor.
Y'all are weird, man. Like I said, y'all, in my opinion, I just feel like all y'all do is butthurt. I know that's the case. All y'all butthurt. Y'all just want to hurt people and their feelings. And you have to understand, you don't, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about you bitches. That's why I'm going to keep on saying my message.
And George Jones recorded the Grand Tour and He Stopped Loving Her Today, I believe in the early 80s. So there are exceptions to that rule. But if you really want to hear country music, stop at 1970.
It's because it's the fucking truth. Like, we don't care about you bitches. We don't care what you do, what you say, nothing. Because your intentions are obvious, bro. Y'all try to play it off, bro. All y'all want to be super bitch out here and disrespectful and shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up and watch your mouth.
I done went worldwide independently.
How about that? Understand who the fuck you talking to, first of all. Number two, you motherfuckers literally hide behind a system trying to antagonize a real man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's pussy. That's the most pussy shit in the world, bro. No, none of you bitches should be mouthing off to men, period. That's reality. That's the actual reality. That's why I don't go in the chat when I'm on here, because I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me ever, ever, ever at any point. And that's the way it should be. Because I'm a man. See, that's the thing. I'm not used to it because I never get disrespected. I don't, because I don't put up with it. Nothing. None of it. You see what I'm saying? It's just different, man. But like I said, man, you got itty bitty YouTubers who they man.
Country music no longer exists. Here's a theory that I've had for a long time. I do not believe that Leonard Skinner set out to destroy country music. That's kind of what happened. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's a good question, and I have no clue, but it's a real good question. And don't forget Darius Rucker. A good old boy and a pretty little girl. Or for that matter, Aaron Lewis. Start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty.
See what he's talking about there? It's one of the most beautiful parts of that song. He's talking about real love. That's all it is. It's not difficult. It's just boy meets girl. They fall in love. That's it. Y'all want to make everything difficult and all this extra shit. Y'all want to make reaction channels on YouTube. Y'all want to worry about all this bullshit while, like I said, y'all create breeding environments and all you do is attack people and try to label people. You try to trap people into shit that they're not even a part of or participating in. And what is going on in the chat right now is one of the best things about re-streaming Tyree Sneed. We're discussing modern country music. You would get the appearance that we're barely paying attention to this, because at times we are barely paying attention to this. Let's go on. And then y'all think that people give a fuck. Nobody cares, bro. It's at the point I haven't seen anyone that's different, or like, the truth is that humans are human beings and human beings do human shit and shouldn't be shamed for it. And quite frankly, we don't. Yeah, I'm not like a lot of other opinionated assholes in that my opinion, the meaning of my opinion stops with me. Everybody's free to listen to whatever they want to listen to. That's why we call it taste. I don't care. That's the truth. And if nobody else gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. We don't give a fuck about your shaming. Just like you narcs don't have any shame. We don't, because there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, having the balls to speak the truth is a big fucking deal, man. And my deal is, I'm just tired of people. You know, I have some understanding. Don't think I don't. Like, I'm not a monster like these people. Like, I have understanding. Like I said, I love Philosophical LLC. I think her channel is cool. I think she's cool. But there's little things that aggravate me about it. And all I'm asking is, are all of you slow with something? Like, do you understand you're wasting your time doing what you're doing, but you're talking about you got a platform? You want to know how you'll have a platform? Coming over here to this show. These people act like I'm just talking. No, I'm completely serious. This is where the money is. This is where the marketing and promotion is. This is where everything is 100%. And if you don't think so, I got a website right now. You could type in your URL, myname.com. I am a business. My name is an actual tangible business, not like nutfucks, fake fucking scooters. Okay, this is not bumbikes.com. So you can type in tyreesneed.com right now and look at how many hits are on that website. I went worldwide independently as a musician a long time ago. I paid to release this by the month, and you don't seem to understand. Has over 1 million hits. I'm worldwide. I have a worldwide fan base. YouTube is a joke. I don't have anything to explain. I don't have to repeat myself. Everybody knows YouTube is a joke. Numbers
Katie is finally here. Say hello.
are not real on here. Okay? I'm not behind you at all. Remember, I was in and out of fucking jail. I was going through real shit. I was fighting in the street. I was shutting down whole corrupt organizations hands on. I was taking on gangs and cartel in one. I was winning every which way but sundown. It's a little different. You all haven't done shit. You've had nothing but time. You're spoiled, rotten brats. Okay, you all live off mommy and daddy. You're entitled, and you motherfuckers ain't never been on your own ever. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. I'm 33 now, bitch. What's y'all's excuse? I don't remember ever having any time to do shit, and somehow I'm ahead of all y'all. I got more money to my name right now than all y'all put together. How is that possible? And I keep going. I just keep on lining up the money. I make $20 an hour right now. And sorry, let me correct that. I make probably about, realistically, I probably make about 50 an hour. I said it. I'm completely serious too. Like right now, my annual salary is looking at least 200,000 a year. It might be more than that now because I just advanced financially. That's gonna really make y'all mad. Like fuck a raise. You don't understand what just happened for me. Like I'm in a whole different fucking tax bracket now. Yeah, I just made another move. Really.
Relative to his age, I think Tyree Sneed is going to pull a Jack Benny. He's going to get to 39 years old and he's going to stop. I love Jack Benny.
They made the move for me, and I'm in a whole nother tax bracket. I just came up financially again. That's right. So like every time that I get paid, I make more now. That's right. How you like that? You know what I mean? It would really piss you off if I told you why and what I tangibly am. It would really fuck up your day, but I'll hold on to that for a later time. I'm a boss, let's put it like that. Basically I'm a CEO. For real. Like a CEO corporately. I told y'all. Does that make you upset? So remember, every time I talk, you're hearing a CEO talk, a tangible CEO. Because I'm corporately a CEO. I'm also a CEO of my own businesses, CEO of my own record label. It's 100% legit. You people don't want to make music, you want to hate. So how do you expect your music to make it anywhere? Nutword TV. If you're too busy hating on a white boy because you're racist and you hate white people, what's up with that? I mean, they act like they're confused. Like that's the thing.
I'll try as necessary, but this salad is pretty fucking tossed.
Like I know, like if I ever go to
in every way imaginable, if you get my drift.
DeKalb, Illinois, if it's with Christina or whatever, he would try to act with me. Like I don't do no acting, homie. That's number one. Number one, you gotta understand. I know you're a little coward and you're a snitch and a pussy ass bitch. That's number one. Number two, like you really aggravate me sometimes.
Katie can like
number
what
three,
you want.
I try to be cool with you and come at you on some fan shit, right? And like everything is jaded to you. Like you twist everything. You don't make any coherent sense. Like I said, man, you say what you want, bro, but I think that the only way to get somewhere is off hard work. And what I think matters because I proved it to be correct factually. You haven't proven shit. Let me repeat that. I proved that your formula Nutword TV does not work and that mine does. So when you have that line in that song that I was listening to while I was working today, it said, what did it say? Let me remember if I can. What the fuck did he say? Oh, he said, I may be down, bitch, but I ain't out the game. That's where you're wrong. You're out the game. In fact, you've been out the game for a long time. I'd say you've been out the game before you even fucking started. I may be down, bitch, but I ain't out the game. How are you not out the game and you admit that you're down? That's good. You should admit reality to yourself a little more, and maybe it would force you to snap out of your funk and delusional stupor in, you delusional nutbag fuck that lives in a basement and gets treated like a dog by a big fat bitch that weighs over 600 pounds, you hoe ass motherfucker, hotep ass nigga. How about that? Is that reality ever going to set in, that you live in a basement and that you got into an altercation with a fucking divine spirit? Uh-huh. Who's divine?
Is there a pieces part of that audio system that you haven't received yet?
Come on, dog. Who's divine? Who has spirits and ancestors that defend them and protect them? Tyree Sneed. Network TV said he got attacked by a spirit. That's what he said.
In enough pain with a bad head. Oh boy, do I remember that. Sundays used to be so very, very painful.
Remember? You remember what he said? I do. I remember word for word. He said that the spirit reached out, put its spirit hand on his chest.
Oh boy, yeah, I'd be a little bit nervous too. Time to apply pressure.
And he felt like his heart was going to stop or explode. I'm not into ill will, man. I'm not into anything bad for anyone. I don't ever wish anyone bad. You know what I mean? Life is hard. My life's been fucking impossible. I've had it harder than all of you combined, and I'll say that confidently.
Well, that's always been a problem with having an opinion about music because music is it's a personal thing. Everything they say about a song bringing back distinct memories in your life is absolutely true. And when you insult the particular genre of music that people are into, they tend to take it personally. I don't know this for sure, but I will bet you somebody has died in a bar in Alabama in a fight over George Jones.
I had it higher. I had it harder than your fake ass Jesus Christ. I'm the actual Messiah. All y'all are fucking nuts.
RTS bringing the real spirits to this stream right here on Negative 43 TV.
All y'all are delusional. You live in a world that literally rejects actual prophecy and prophets. See, I'm not on here like you people. I'm not on here just talking like Philosophical LLC. I'm someone who I've proven everything I've ever said. I could really start a religion out of what I do, and that's basically what.
That's a hell of a lot worse than a hangover. A hangover is your fault. A migraine headache is not. Man, good thoughts going to you. That's gotta suck.
I'm doing not a cult, but a religion, because it's not about who follows me. I don't plan to have a lot of followers. Neither did your fake Jesus Christ, because my story was stolen. Yes, before it happened. It's very possible. They only talk about time travel all the time. They claim that they see these supposed reptilian hybrid or reptilian
I'm a little bit behind on the comments, but it's Connie's crusty charred cooter. We call her C4.
beings that are among us, clearly in different time zones, that they have old pictures of them. How's that possible? And why were they hand selected? And why are their eyes shape shifting into slits if they're not fucking reptiles? Why are they eating bugs while they're doing fucking news reports? These are things that are really happening. Why is the Queen Elizabeth's eye turning into a fucking demon in front of all of us? Why was Beyonce
Well, it's like any other Tyree Sneed stream. You've missed plenty, yet you've missed nothing.
literally completely shape shifting into the actual devil, not a demon? Don't try to dismiss it, you stupid bitch on YouTube. That's what one bitch did. No, that's Satan himself. Beyonce is not Satan himself, but Satan chose to show himself that day. This was on YouTube publicly. I don't know if they took it down. You could just look up VH1 Awards Beyonce. See, y'all are not truth seekers. Y'all don't want the truth because you can't handle the truth. You can't. That's clear. You cannot handle the motherfucking truth. You
Not to mention all of the children in St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
can't. So how do you expect to handle and deal with me? Like I said, everything been a win for me, every which way but sundown. I come to help people. I'm an earth angel. If people don't want to fucking utilize that, cool, then you're a dumbass. If people want to have ties to the devil, you gonna lose, and it's just that simple. And you gonna lose horrifically, like it's been happening. It don't matter what happens with me. I'm irrelevant with all that. It's the point of I'm not irrelevant in the whole scheme of things, though, or the grand scheme, because it's all about me. I'm the center of the universe, man. I just don't want to be. Like I said, I said it a million times, bro.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
Another thing I love about Sneedville, we ask about each other. We appear to care. It's not an appearance, though. It's a fact.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Oh, it's too much.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
Oh, by the way, hi, Christy, you ugly bitch that hides behind an icon because you're definitely ugly. So don't call anyone ugly again, you stupid cunt. Again, this is my beautiful girlfriend because I'm so ugly. So I attracted such a hot, fine woman because I'm ugly. And yes, that's my real girl.
The comments are out of context, but they're going up. You comment, it's recognized.
Girlfriend. And yes, she's going through something very hard that might be connected to the black magic that y'all do in your little gay witchcraft, right? Because again, we were both damn near in a car crash, and the
Danny Thomas was Catholic.
same night she was, I wasn't because I survived it. Okay. And we were all right. Then I did get into a car crash later. Yes, and I survived that too. And we got completely fucking leveled. Literally. Because that fucking idiot couldn't drive. That fucking retarded son of a bitch. Motherfucker couldn't drive and wasn't even fucking looking. He went right into oncoming traffic and we got hit full speed by a fucking car. I shook it off and went to work. That's how strong I am.
Me too. I don't drink. Long time.
No hospital for Tyree, none of that. You understand, man? When you got people typing in my fucking email in the spam to themselves, talking about that they believe that their witchcraft is doing something to me and they're doing so much, that's when you know you won, because your witchcraft doesn't work. I got news for you. You're not doing anything to me.
Yep, it's time for the Christina troll to end. Do something, do anything, make sure it's spectacular, but it's played. It's played.
You just want to say something that you think will aggravate me. You want to play your games, and I'm not playing your fucking game. You're playing mine. That's what you don't get. You're just talking. That's all y'all fucking do now is talk. It's the same deal like with these, like what it is it's just basically subhuman people versus the human people. And you're going to have to pick a fucking side and lose a win. Lose, win, a draw. It's that simple, and we ain't going to draw. That's clear. So like I said, I mean, it is what it is. It's all clear that we in the end times. It's all clear World War III right around the corner. I already know what it is. That's why I'm not worried. Because all these battles are being fought. I've been in them. I've been fighting them my entire life and winning. See, I don't understand spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is different, man. I'm winning. I haven't lost at nothing. I haven't lost nothing or at nothing or to anyone. I've won against everyone. And I'm going to keep winning. I'm going to keep.
Mine was in 1987. And the last thing I ever drank was a can of fucking Bush. Had I known that that was the end of the road, any other beer would have been the choice. Any other.
On conquer it. And it's that simple. I don't really give a fuck how you feel. I don't.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Not right
Come to
now,
my show, just
C4.
understand
I
this is
don't
our
see an
theme
end
shit
game.
right here. Look, this is my fucking thing.
Answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Facts. Can't none of y'all handle the fucking truth. That's why y'all are so fucking butthurt. They can't handle the truth that I be fucking dudes bitches and they be falling in love and shit, and I don't give a fuck about them and reject them and fucking, literally fucking just drop them like a hot sack of potatoes and keep it moving because I don't fucking care, and then go be successful. Is that not exactly what happened, bitch? Because I don't care. That's the difference.
Richie DeMazzo joins us right here on Negative 43 TV.
People think they know me, but they don't know me at all. See, I really don't care. People
And there's Platty.
People don't listen to the shit that I say. You know what I mean? I'm not about being a cold person. You know what I mean? But when people want to be cold, okay.
Drank that a couple of times. I remember Mind Erasure, in as much as you can remember that.
I'm Sub-Zero. Straight up Sub-Zero. I breathe ice. You understand? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, we all learn, bro. We all got things we got to learn, man. People learn.
Never been on his panel, but Marishi had the absolute best idea as to how to end this easily and produce months of rage. Christina should go on his panel and then just drop the load on him. In my opinion, maybe play along for 5 or 10 minutes, pump him up one last time, and then just destroy him. It'll be worth months of absolute uncontrolled rage.
You know what I mean? People learn, motherfuckers who thought they was never going to have to learn their lessons, apparently they learned them. That's what I do, man. If you want to be real, I teach people their lessons. I teach people lessons. That's all I do. It's never for any bad purpose. It's for good purpose, for the right purpose. Because if people don't learn, then it's never going to help them. They're never going to benefit because they don't want to buck up and learn their lesson. At some point, we all got to learn, man. Nobody is exempt from that. Nobody. And if you think you are, you got everything fucked up. You got everything misconstrued. You got life fucked up. Period. Because the point of us being here is to learn and
I caught up on the comments. I absolutely can't believe it. And please bury me again.
mature and evolve. And that's it. Everybody has to do that, man. Nobody's exempt from that, bro. And trying to hide from that or put that off is the dumbest thing you could do because it's only going to hurt you and damage your life more and more. And nobody's going to fuck with you. And that's what all these people are. They're lonely little sacks of shit, pathetic clowns. And
he never speaks of me directly, but whenever he says, you're not a community, you're not friends, you're never going to meet each other, he's talking about this show right here.
I ain't got time to hear you cry and whine and bitch all day. I'm not here to babysit grown-ass people, homie. I'm just not, bro. It's just like right now, there's a link in the chat. I ain't got no reason to be looking at the chat. No reason, because there's no fucking point. Like, listen to these bitches, bro. Here's another one. Loyal to Lauren. This bitch is ugly as fuck. She looks like she got beat with an ugly stick. And her post an hour ago says, the last guy I was talking to ended April 19th-ish. Oh, he just texted me. However, I ignore him because I've been focused on my crush. Our reconciliation coming soon. Does that not sound like a stalker to you? I've been working. Happy to move forward even though I'm not making any fucking money. I added that part, but it's obvious that's the truth. Bitches don't make no money. Many guys pursue me. They pursue you looking like a whole ass Ronald McDonald out here like these other bitches. Okay. I ignore, reject many of them. See, That's the thing about bitches. Bitches think if they ignore a dude talking, that means they have power over the dude, and they've dismissed him. No, you have it all fucked up. You bitches ignore the wrong dudes who have the money, the resources, the love, and everything to offer you, and they're simply trying to communicate with you because you have to communicate in order to date.
And now, for the first time on this show, it's so nice to meet you. And it is indeed so nice to meet you.
You all don't date because you don't know how to communicate. You're not above communication, bitch. And this is why a bitch like Loyal to Lauren, who's fat and out of shape and has a bunch of fucking cellulite coming out her fat ass, need to
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse that he does sounds a lot like Mickey Mouse from South Park.
shut the fuck up because you're not even communicating. So you can't date anyone. So when you say you have a crush, that crush will not be realized. I can guarantee that because you cannot communicate. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not what they say. They're all fucking liars. It's not they're deciding, oh, I only want to I only want to acknowledge this guy today. I'm not going to acknowledge this one. What's the basis and criteria of that? Who said that you were in any position to dictate shit when you're ugly? You see what I'm saying? This is the problem with the fucking internet. It's empowered all the people who are this new age generation that ain't nobody.
Oh, he's not live. In fact, I prepared a banner that says as much, and I am almost an hour and a half into this, and I haven't ran it yet. Let's fix that. There we go. The source video was streamed on June 11th in the early morning hours. Mania on full display, but not live.
Or sorry, it didn't empower them. It gave them what? The illusion of empowerment. I'll take a lifeline, Alex. It gave you an illusion of empowerment that doesn't fucking exist because you don't exist. I have my eye focused on one, and I'm a cyclops. I only have one eye. All right, I added that, but that's what it should say.
Yeah, my falsetto is gone, absolutely gone, and that sucks.
Uh,
But it happens to everybody.
the others are retarded. No, it says the others are whatever. Oh, till then, hanging with my family and friends. Been there, done that, girlfriend. Moving forward, I did many connections for the one. My best advice is to follow your intuitions, instincts, and gut. Well, it's clear that you followed your gut, Loyal to Lauren, because I'm going to be honest with you. Your gut is pretty huge. Okay? Your gut looks like I could measure it with a measuring stick or a tape measure. And it looks like it would be probably a bigger than 40 inches. Okay? You're one big bitch. Okay? You know, your lips literally look like Ronald McDonald with herpes. I can't believe that you think you're hot. And this is the delusional world that we live in. And what I'm saying is this bitch is not even average. This
It limits you so much as a singer, which is something I did out in the bars, better part of 10 years. Plenty of life experiences that I wouldn't have gotten any other way. But man, you lose that falsetto, you lose the upper end of your register, and it's a little hard to take.
bitch has cellulite all over her fucking legs. I'm looking at her shorts right now because I don't pay attention to this whore.
Of course, in my case, I'm sure that these cigarettes, marijuana, cocaine, crack, and whatever else I could inhale didn't have anything to do with it. Sure.
He's a fake tarot reader that averages what 50 views, not even about 30 to 40. You can go look right now. This is what the fake tarot reader. Every one of these supposed YouTubers talks to themselves and then says they're a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure there should be a requirement of some sort. Okay, even though views are manipulated and lied about, but you still should have some kind of number that you reach. Like I get hundreds of views every time I talk automatically. And I'm held back and suppressed on this platform because it's owned by Freemasonry, who I exposed for over 20 years, because that is Illuminati. So what do you mean? Do you notice how we can't talk about any concepts on this network? That's why we're not talking to you clowns. I'm right here. My link's right here. These people have literally been boycotting clicking my link now for months because they have nothing they can say to me. That's a W.
No, she hasn't been back to Tyree streams since the last time.
I'm cool with it. Keep it like that. Just stay quiet, bitch, because y'all ain't got nothing to say to me. You feel me? Because, like I said, they don't come up here and have a polite conversation respectfully and actually talk about reality or an actual matter or issue. No, they come up here all angry and on some pre-K shit trying to insult and yell and scream. I don't have no time for that, bro. I'm grown. I'm here to talk about the real issues, man. If y'all want to attack people, I mean, do it. You know what I mean? That's not an internet thing. You know what I mean? That's some shit you need to get the fuck off the computer for and do it if that's the way you feel. Which everyone knows all y'all pussy, everyone pussy. Nobody's gonna do shit to me. You feel me? Everybody know that. So it's all internet games, man, and it be the same shit every day, and I'm not on doing the same shit every day, and I'm not entertaining it, and I ain't got no time for it. I'm not letting it into my energy. Period. It don't fucking exist like these people. Coach Eli Malias did a fucking live today. He got 72 fucking views. This is what these people do. He's been on YouTube for decades. I mean, maybe like 60 years. I don't know. This dude does nothing but YouTube. He's got 190 views, 154, 117, 128. I mean, you got to be fucking kidding me. 72, 215, 136, 96, 123. This is pathetic. I mean, this is literally pathetic. These are people getting no traffic, but they have trolls watching them. I have 1.28 thousand subs without barely fucking with YouTube. I don't fuck with YouTube like that, man. I do content in my spare time. I work my ass off 6 days a week right now. I barely have time to do shit.
I hadn't contemplated that point, Stanley, but you're right. That's borders on bizarre.
And I am annihilating everyone on this fucking network. I am winning in every way, shape, and form. You know what I mean? You can count my views. I don't lie. Like, I'm not gonna fucking add shit or nothing, bro. First of all, I go live on 3 channels, so you got to add up all 3 channels of views. That's number one. Number two, count them right here: 154, 159, 111, 172, 271, 190, 174, 181.
One thing that Tyree does, has always done, and it is very stupid. What we're watching right now, he streamed on 3 different channels. 3 different channels. He's dividing a very small audience by 3. It kills his views on his main channel. It kills his views everywhere. If you're trying to grow a channel, which is something I know nothing about, even though I know nothing about it, I know he's going about it wrong.
203, 167. Remember, this is with a whole network that I beat, a whole witches coven on here that I exposed, and I still get more views than y'all. How's that possible? They're boycotting my content. They're refusing to watch it to try to manipulate the views because they know I'm monetized. 203, 167, 212, 266, 132, 199, 328. 103, 192, 115, 269, 262, 1.
They are? I didn't know.
73, blah, blah, blah. Let me keep scrolling. 320. I'm going to give you the higher numbers. 280, 246, 233, 567. And this is with people who want to use YouTube to try to hate on me, something they can't do, and I put a stop to and an end to completely. 368. The real views I should be getting is over 1,000 to 2,000 every single show automatic.
Oh, I know he's not. I know he's not. And I didn't interject myself into it. I was pulled into it when he did a 5-hour stream on me where he threatened me, my wife, my entire family with DEATH. So no, I didn't interject myself. He just pulled me in.
And what YouTube does is once I finish the show, it will not count any more views. And you know people rewatch my shit. So where's my views? YouTube lies, bro. YouTube, there ain't no money in YouTube. YouTube is a joke, man. It's been a joke. We all know the truth. I've spoken about it.
A very good way to put it, yes.
304, 310, 283, like 321. You can't be serious, man. This is consistent. 788 views. Those are the numbers I should be doing. That was the show I went in on Music Biz Faggot, Music Biz.
We've been here for 90 minutes now. If you will, join me in a nice smoky treat. It's fun.
Marty the Clown. You understand? It's not because of him at all. That's just the normal audience that I should have. That's the normal fucking numbers that I should be doing. I always was. I did over 1,000 views every single live. I had over 2,000 and something subs. YouTube is fucking rigged, bro. And people can't find my channels now because they flag them down. 426.
Yeah, matchmakers. I never got it either. What worked for me personally was just going out and living my life. I got a job at a restaurant when I was 17, and all I wanted was money for gasoline and cigarettes. And damned if I didn't meet the love of my life. It just happens. It's not something that can ever be forced. And if you have a list of what you want in your ideal person, you're going about it wrong. Just let life happen.
535.
But then again, that's just me. What do I really know?
That's numbers. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And that's not even, that's talking about lives. I mean, like, you go to short videos. I mean, I got 382, 2.4 thousand. I could do short videos all day and get thousands of views easily.
Oh, somebody else is going to have to do that. My back is shot, man. I can't even stand up. The best posture that I can attain right now would have me leaning into punches. I think Frost is the one for that job.
This video right here originally had over 3,000 fucking views or more immediately right out the gate. Right here's one 1.6 thousand, 1.6 thousand, another one 1.3 thousand. Like, fuck is you talking about, bro? Y'all ain't nobodies, dude. 1.2 thousand, 2.2 thousand, 3.4 thousand. These are back to back to back, bro. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for me. Might be hard for y'all. It ain't nothing for me to get views. I don't need this bullshit. I don't need the fucking monetization money. I'm already making more than enough. For real. So like I say, like, I know people are mad at me on this network. I just want people to come talk to me. Like I said, Philosophical LLC, if you want to have a real conversation respectfully, because again, I don't have to respect anyone. I earn my respect. I really earn my respect. Y'all haven't earned it yet. I'll say the fucking truth and talk to people how the fuck I want. Trust me, because I can. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. We're not the same. I understand. We're in different categories. I'm your superior, y'all inferior. It's just that simple. That's the truth. That's not me coming on YouTube kissing my own ass like y'all do. That's real shit. And that's why people don't like me and don't like this shit, because it's the facts. They don't like dealing with actual reality.
People don't like you because you're an evil piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, Chris G got shat on, homie. I made you look dumb as a bitch, because that's what you are, a dumb bitch.
First mention of Chris G.
I'm glad I did. Fuck you. Period. Get off the internet, bro, and quit being childish, calling people fucking gay ass names that apply to your ugly bitch ass. Can't even put up a fucking picture or a video, you stupid fucking grown adult bitch. Are you serious? What the fuck can you say to me? Not a fucking thing. You know what I mean? Go fuck yourself. And they all mad because they ain't shit. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, all the bitches do is sit there on YouTube all fucking day, making gay ass community posts. Don't do shit, don't contribute nothing to society, not a fucking thing. All they do is sit there kissing their own fucking ass all day.
Gay ass community posts. I don't know if he would be talking about me or whomever. I make some community posts.
That ain't annoying. Nobody else has a fucking problem with it. I do. It's fucking irritating.
That's right. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm winning anyway. I'm winning. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose. Shit, you can shoot me, but you can't kill me.
Use your marijuana barrier. It'll keep you safe from him.
Oh, what a day. What a motherfucking day.
And I'm not taking credit for shit. I'm completely serious. I put them out of business. I crush fake empires, and I crush real empires. Bullshit. And just
He'll be along in a second. Don't want to miss any Tyree Sneed goodness. And yes, when he plays music, this is him living out his radio delusion.
And just remember, every time you see this,
Okay, we'll miss a
that's
little.
exactly what I look like right now, manifesting. Exactly. I was like a spitting image of him in real life. That's me manifesting, homie. That's exactly what I'm doing right in front of you. Manifesting out of thin air, bitch. You bitches want to talk about manifesting and being woke. You don't know nothing about it. There ain't no other awoken being. I'm truly an awoken being. The world got a lot to learn from me. Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, he definitely got his ass kicked almost 3 years ago, back in the winter of 2020, I believe. Somebody whooped his ass because he was offline for 6 weeks. And when he came back, his nose was making a hard left turn that wasn't there before. And I believe that's when the tooth really, really chipped, I think. God, there's so much to this story, yet there's nothing to it. Yeah, I believe that's what's going on here. He is being highly professional and eating while streaming, killing my show at the same time. So let's jump forward to further action. Yes, let's do that. All right. Mesmerizing. There. Okay. No. Well. The show's getting shorter by the minute, kids. We may not be here as long as I thought. The circle of infinite entertainment. Let's move forward more.
That don't understand what love is and think that it's hate. This shit is sad, man, because we had one chance here and y'all fucked it up for me. It's all good. I know Christina loves me. I never wanted anything for nobody but good things. Truthfully. And people know that in their heart. You're wrong, bro. You need to fix that shit, man. For real. It's not cool to be wrong. It's not cool to do people wrong. And whoever taught you that is a dumbass bitch. You don't win being weak, man. You don't get rewards for being weak. Try to show some true love and support. You know what I mean? Try unconditional love. That's what's beautiful. Try really loving someone. The way I see it, man, if you love someone unconditionally, you haven't lived. Period. I've lived. Money is worthless, man. But unconditional love, that's everything, man. Everything. That's the truth. I don't have any clue what you're about to see is going to be history made. It's going to be the biggest shit you ever seen when I do this unveiling. Prepare to see me in an all-out Batman suit, too, that's equipped for war. You're going to see real-life Batman, homie. I think y'all going to see me actually flying in the sky at some point here. And I'm not kidding. They have the technology. I'm already going to be looking into it, how to acquire it. I want those wings. I want that fucking gliding system, 100%. And then I want maybe the fucking jetpack too, like the little boosters. They have the whole thing, bro. It's all already in existence, man. Money buys everything. Alright, I'm still counting here.
Could be the Superman delusion starting to bleed back in a little bit.
Bitch. Oh, hell no. Now I'm at 9,589. I'm still counting. I'm not done. Almost, though. Don't get your hopes up too soon. I'm not going to count whatever the fuck I picked up either, but I'll do that later.
Say goodbye to Nick P. Thank you for dropping into the show on this Sunday.
Reality, man, you speak the truth, man, and say the truth in front of everyone, to everyone, and that's it. Stand on it and be proud of it. You know, I can't tell people what to do, man, or then it's not real. So, like I said, that ruins it every time. So it is what it is, man. People got to learn how to think for themselves, man. Get an identity, bro.
Get an identity. How many identities does he have? 10? 12? More? I mean, pick a lane, as you kids say. He may be running out of gas on this one. Let's keep going. You're killing me, you stupid fuck. The circle of infinite entertainment. Yes, you know that you're getting the most entertaining dead air possible. Continuing to get closer to the end. Come on, say something, you bastard. Wait a minute, did I just ask Tyree Sneed to say something?
This music, there's faggot in it. This Iraq's in it. This Skeletor in it. This Red Pill in it.
We are getting closer and closer to the end here. That will never not be funny.
All right. Enough of that. So, I don't know. I know I'm going to be a little bit behind because that's just how it works. But right now, what I counted was 9,819, which is really good. But then it might be a little less than that.
Yep, that was Tyree being nasal.
That's okay. But then you got to understand, I've got basically like it's all correlative to my stock. So when the stock goes up, the number increases immediately on everything. And it's going to go up probably pretty soon.
35 cents a share.
So it's good news. And you got to understand, I'm lining up a whole nother check, and that check's going to probably be pretty fucking good money. So I've been working my ass off.
Oh, come on, asshole. No, that stock is never going up, never ever going up. I mentioned earlier in the show that I learned that one of their greenhouses is being foreclosed on. The end is nigh. It absolutely is. Yet this clown continues to spend about 80% of his paycheck
So yeah, that's
on this shit.
To get going.
He has stopped saying that, hasn't he? He must have pawned it. That's usually the end of everything. And I am beginning to think that we are at the end of the stream.
I am monetized. This is monetized, and that's it, man.
We have a minute.
All right. So I'll get at y'all later, man. I'm sure I'll have more to say. I might do a whole show on net worth coming up pretty soon. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later, man. That was a great show. I appreciate it. I will never read the comment section at all. So if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to click the link, pussies. All right. Peace.
And that is all that I have for you on this Sunday. Thank you so much for spending a part of your day here with me. This is Negative 43 TV. I'm Rich Baritone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.